New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Monday evening. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our evening prayers. Big rainbow circle hugs to everyone involved. Hello, Wayne. Good to see you, brother. And everyone else out there that might be watching it. And if you're watching it another time, welcome to you as well. Please do feel free to comment and chat along as we go. Even if it's you're watching tomorrow morning and I haven't figured that out yet. Good morning, good evening, Diego. Did I say morning? I could have. It's been a long day around here, but it's been a great day because it's another great day in a series of great days. And most importantly, I'm out of here for a few days. So if you see me over the next few days, it's a pre-recorded broadcast, and I'll be back live next week, taking a little time with my youngest and a couple of friends to get away and be on spring break and recharge a little bit. So as we awaken, yes, it is always a good morning. Very true, my friend. Very, very true. All right. So those that follow along, you recognize I do 2 or 3 of these broadcasts each week, and I'm not every day, every time, every opportunity. I feel like I'm being called more and more into the prayer that is beyond a prayer. Now, here in New Thought, we've always taught that prayer is an affirmation of truth and often a revelation of truth. It's not begging, it's not beseeching, it's not getting down on bended knee, it's not saying, please, 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 bless me, and to heck with the other guy. It's just that opening to the divine nature. And well, it's no secret over the last 2 years, humanity is being called in a lot of ways to a lot of things, and all of those things are for our growth, I believe, and for our expansion, and for us to be able to awaken to our own spiritual magnificence in order to demonstrate what's necessary to bring forth a world that works for all. I didn't say it was going to be easy. Nobody said it was going to be easy. But it is what it is. And here at New Thought Media Network, we're doing what we can to be a part of it all, to show up for it all. One of the things we're doing is the planetary prayer for global peace. It's happening every day this month. Well, not every day except Sundays. Monday through Saturday here through the month of March. And it may continue along beyond that. And it's a small group of us, but we have we light candles for peace. I've got a new peace candle here. And we light candles for peace and pray for peace, and we raise a collective vibration amongst all of us. And what I know is where 2 or more are gathered, there is the one. And so regardless of how many people are part of it, or no matter how many people are listening in the direct moment, the collective vibration we create has to, by the laws of the universe, ripple out across the planet and bring forth a greater consciousness of the peace we speak of, the peace we pray. We don't pray for peace, we pray peace. We pray love. We pray truth. Because all those things are here already by their divine nature. So it's not like they're absent from what we're doing and where we are. It's just in my own individualness. I need to wake up and recognize that divine nature. So that's part of what we're doing. If you're with me and you're in a comfortable place to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so. Take in that big, deep, holy breath, whatever that might mean for you. To ground down and center in to a deep, unabiding recognition of the oneness that is all life. That one power, presence, intelligence that is animating and expressing itself as all of life. One source, one supply, that one wellspring of love and light and beauty, truth and health and wealth and well-being, abundance, prosperity. That one self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and experience in order to abandon that form and experience so that it may take on new form, new experience, new ways of being, new perspectives, new insights, a new vision, a vision of a world that works for all. What I know is I know the oneness is revealing itself moment by moment by moment by moment through and as my life, through and as the lives of each and every one that hear these words, each and every one across this planet, those that never hear these words, still part of the oneness, still a divine revelation of the grand, great and grand co-creative process that is life, that is the divine, that is my life, your life, the lives of everyone everywhere. So in this wholeness, in this totality, in this oneness, I know that each one, each person, each divine ideal, each divine soul brings forth onto the planet a unique set of gifts and skills and talents. Skills and talents and gifts that are necessary, that are calling forth in this time, whether I understand it or I like it or not. Everyone, an absolute necessary divine expression of the one, of life. And what I know is collectively, we are raising up a vibration of peace on this planet greater than we have ever been called to raise up before. And there are those opportunities we see before us that would appear to be unlike the expression of peace. And what I know is I know, regardless of how many hot spots there may be on the planet, how many places where violence is showing up, there are countless more places where peace is the standard. See, war is not the absence of peace, peace is the absence of war. Peace is the divine nature. War is the misuse, is the false perspective. It's buying into the separation, which is not real, buying into the division, which is not real, and allowing that to happen on the human plane. But that's the human plane. On the spiritual plane, we may enact a greater consciousness that says, this is enough of this. That we're casting that back out into the nothingness from whence it came. What we truly call, what the divine spiritual urge in this moment is calling forth, is a greater sense of compassion and love, a greater sense of knowing the oneness, of feeling and recognizing the oneness. And in that, peace breaks out all over. Peace reveals itself all over, in the big ways, in the little ways, in the smile, and in the laying down of arms, and in coming together. I don't have to know how it happens. I don't have to even believe that it could happen, because peace is the way. It is the very nature. Speak this word, and I will continue to speak this word, an affirmation of a truth that is revealing itself. I envision a welcome sign in the cosmos that says, welcome to planet Earth. We are an intergalactic sanctuary of peace. I know it may not look that way in the human form right now, and in the divine, I proclaim that truth. Planet Earth, a sanctuary of peace. And I invite each one that hears these words, that is pulled by this vision, that is uplifted by this vibration, to join in that in that affirmation, to join in that vision, knowing that it begins in the vision, it begins in the consciousness. There's no way we can see this in our lives if we don't begin to imagine and vision that it is true, that it is possible, that it is real, that it is happening right now. Planet Earth getting more and more peaceful day by day by day. Greater expression of peace every day, a greater vibration of peace every day. More and more people across this planet rising up in a vow, in a demonstration, in a prayer of peace every single day. That is what is happening. And as one or more is gathered, the vibration increases. We are each uplifted, even if I don't see it. It must be happening. Peace on planet Earth. And so I'm in this moment thrilled with gratitude for the truth that is revealing itself, for this opportunity to be in spiritual communion. Most especially recognize that God's got this. This is not mine to do. This is in the hands of the divine. And that universal law that must take shape and form according to belief and word, is already acting upon this word. So there's nothing left for me to do but get out of the way and let it be and let go. I release this word into the law, and I know it is so. I know it has done. And if any word of this has resonated in any way, please join me in an affirmation of truth as we say together. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones, for being with me this evening. I so appreciate you being here. And I appreciate you being part of the New Thought Media Network. The prayer team will be here all week, so I'm getting a couple days off, but they're not. Prayer team will be here all week. There'll be somebody here to pray with you, morning and evening, 8:15 Mountain Time. Before we go here tonight, I do want to make sure that I say a big, huge thank you to all of our committed givers and those that make this network possible. Please take one more moment. Don't run away yet. Join me in saying thank you to everybody that makes this possible.
Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Denver, for your continued support. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Midtown Atlanta, for your monthly contribution. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living North Jersey, for your monthly contribution. And please help us welcome Om Center for Spiritual Living in La Mesa, California. Thank you for your monthly donation. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Seattle, for your most generous donation. And a special thanks to Hefferlin Foundation for your generous technology grant. And Suze Ajit, thank you for your very generous donation. And a super special thank you to Dr. Tracy Brown, RSCP. Thanks for being a super donor. And a big shout out to all our committed donors.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you to all of our committed donors and everyone that makes this network possible. If you'd like to get your name on our thank you video, head on over to the website, ntmedia.org, click on donate, make it a monthly contribution, and we'll get you included in our committed giving program. Thank you for being with us. All right, I'm out of here for about I'm out of, you'll see me Monday. Until then, please keep tuning in. We got all of our normal great programming tomorrow. Mystic Writers Hangout at 7 a.m. Be Your Own Hero at 7:45, 8:15 prayer time. morning sip with Rev Melissa at 9:30. And tomorrow, I believe we have a Wisdom of the Mystics at 1, New Thought today at 2. Schedule keeps filling up. Keep checking in. Thanks for being with us, folks. Until next time, I'm Rev Robert. I'm out of here for now. We love you. We'll see you again real soon. Until then, peace and richest blessings.